Hello, everyone. Welcome to BizChicks TV. This is the place where you can find tips and tools to help you do business better. We're here to help you run a profitable business that's fun to run and to take the hassle out of your hustle. And today we are here with Robin talking about happy, healthy habits. How you doing, Robin?
Doing just fine, Teralina. Thank you.
Good, good. We always get excited, but when it's time for you to come on because you always have such great guests. I
Yes.
just want everybody to know that uh, this takes a lot of time and energy, and so we appreciate what you do for us, Robin.
Oh,
Also, you always bring us some kind of healthy habit. So I want to give a shout out to my partner, Miss Francine Gregory, real estate entrepreneur and tech diva. I'm Teralina from California Cover Ups with the Biz Chicks, and we are here with Robin to find out more about how to keep our health so that we can keep our wealth. Robin, what you got for us today?
it's going to be in the 80s this week in Sacramento.
Oh,
So it went from 65 to 80 like in a week or something like that craziness. So I thought about okay, starting to warm up, let's talk about water this morning and just remind the audience. I found this really kind of cool article that looks at it in a different way. So
mm-hmm.
they're giving us actually it's 14 benefits of drinking water. So I can go through them really quickly.
Okay.
Because we all know how important water is, right? We
Yes.
all know we're supposed to be drinking it first thing in the morning, which I have been doing that. And I think it does help. 20 ounces first thing in the morning. It's
Wow.
guzzle it down. It's become a habit. So
Oh,
that's
good.
yeah, yeah. Warm water with lemon in it. That's how I do it. Okay. The first one is this is from the article is actually from the Medical News Today, and she's an MD. Her
Mm-hmm.
name is Megan Solomon. Anyway, she says, number one, it lubricates our joints. Water does.
Ah.
Cartilage found in our joints and our discs and our spine contains 80% water. So
Mm.
our joints. It forms saliva and mucus. Saliva helps us digest our food and keeps our mouth, nose, and eyes moist. This prevents friction and damage. Drinking water also keeps the mouth clean.
Mm.
And it also can prevent and reduce tooth decay.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Those are some major reasons. Go ahead.
Yeah, right. Number three, it delivers oxygen throughout the body. Blood
Mm.
is more than 90% of water, and blood carries oxygen to the different parts of the body. Number four, it boosts skin health. Our guests will really like this one. It boosts our skin health. Water intake is associated with improved skin barrier. With
Mm-hmm.
hydration, the skin can become more vulnerable. I'm sorry, with dehydration, it can become more vulnerable to skin disorders.
Mm.
Number five, it cushions the brain, spinal cord, and other sensitive tissues, which is the one I liked because of the brain health, right?
Yes.
Dehydration can affect brain structure and function, and it also involves and the production of hormones and neurotransmitters. Prolonged dehydration can lead to problems with thinking and reasoning.
Mm.
So there you go. Number six, it regulates body temperature. Water is stored in the middle layers of the skin and comes to the skin surface as we sweat, and it evaporates as it cools our body. Some scientists have suggested that when there's too little water in our body, heat storage increases and the individuals are less able to tolerate heat.
Oh, okay.
The digestive system depends on it. The bowel
Mm.
needs water to work properly. Dehydration can lead to digestive problems, constipation, and over acidic stomach. This can also increase the risk of heartburn and stomach ulcers.
Mm.
It's like
Wow.
important for everything, right? It
It
flushes
is.
out our body waste.
So we recommend that you drink water. Wow.
Okay, this is number eight. It helps eliminate body waste. Number nine, it helps maintain blood pressure. Number 10, the airways need it, our lungs. Um, the
Who knew?
hydration,
I
airways,
mean, it makes sense, but who knew that blood pressure and breathing?
right? Yeah.
is connected to all of this.
It can worsen, if with dehydration, it can worsen asthma and allergies. Oh, there we go. So, allergy season right now in Sacramento. It's crazy. Number 11, it makes minerals and nutrients accessible. These dissolve in water, which makes it possible for them to reach different parts of our body.
Wow.
It prevents kidney damage. The kidneys
Mm.
regulate fluid in the body. Insufficient water can lead to kidney stones and other problems.
Wow.
I know.
I'm just stunned at all the things that water is doing for us.
Yeah, and that's why I like this article, because it came at it in a different way. Okay. It boosts performance during exercise. That makes sense. And it also helps with our weight loss. So those are the 14 reasons. And then we know about drinking half of our weight in ounces of water, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're 100 pounds, you drink 50 ounces of water.
Okay.
So that's it. Just trying to remind our people that water, water, water is so, so important. And I have to remind myself, because we don't drink enough water. I don't. I drink tea. I drink, I don't drink
And
enough.
even my water is flavored. You know what I mean? I just need some pure water.
Well, you're hydrating though with your flavored water too. So that's better than not,
I think.
right? Because oftentimes they have electrolytes in there, and they have other things that our body needs also in those flavored waters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm excited to introduce our guest.
Yay!
Okay, Lakeisha Appleton is our guest today, and I'm going to read her quick little bio. Lakeisha started her Mary Kay business in 2003, built an amazing customer basis of over 400 people. In 2019, she promoted herself to independent sales director. Her goals are to be the first Black director at the pinnacle position of Pink Cadillac. Yes, we
I
want to
love
get her
it.
there. Sales director in Sacramento in years, Pink Cadillac sales director in Sacramento and years and beyond. She's a wife of 17 years and a mother of two sons, 13 and 17. I think they're older now. And she's also an author in compilation Stand Up and Be Heard. Her chapter is called Never Give Up. So we'll have to ask her how I need to update her bio, huh? When she comes
Mhm.
on. With that, let's see Lakeisha, what she has for us today.
Okay. Hello, Miss Lakeisha.
Hello.
Yay.
Hello, hello.
Hello,
Can you hear me
beautiful.
okay?
Hear you great.
So you've been a
Awesome.
wife of how many years?
21
There we
years.
go.
Congratulations.
21 years and
This is
May 21, March 27.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 17-year-old and 11-year-old.
there we go.
Yes.
Okay, it's
17-year-old
updated.
is graduating this year from high school, and we will find out if he will graduate with bilingual under his
Wow.
name, because he's taken Spanish for 4 years and took the
Mm-hmm.
test a week ago. So he won't find out till May, but I'm sure he did fine.
For him,
Oh,
that is
good.
really,
Mhm.
really
Wow.
awesome. I
Yes.
want to for myself.
Yes.
I wanted
Yes,
that.
he's going to have graduation is in June, and he's going to have a reveal of the college that he's going to go to when all the family, everything comes. So, woo,
This is so good.
You think
So
you
good.
think
we're
he'll be
all
going away?
excited.
Yeah.
Well
So,
deserved and well earned. Good job, Mom.
thank
We
you,
know.
thank you.
We know.
So we're
Congratulations.
going to thank you. Talk about hydration. I'm just going to add one little thing,
Yeah.
which is having the reason why we love to have the lime or the lemon in our water is because we want to have those electrolytes in the water as well. So if you can get those in there, then your body not only is hydrated, but it's also refreshed and ready to go.
Oh, how
That's a
nice.
good idea.
Woo! Speaking of water, let's go
Mhm.
with micellar water.
Okay.
What's that?
Micellar water. Micellar water is what you need to wipe off all of your makeup on your face.
Mm.
Yes, this is very important. Now, let me tell you why it's important. One, because we usually use our cleanser, right, to go ahead and wash off our makeup and everything, but it washes off our makeup. It doesn't necessarily get in there in the pores to do what it's supposed to do, which is the anti-aging.
Oh.
We wanted to do all of it, right? So you use the micellar water to go ahead and wipe off all of your makeup on your face or debris, makeup, debris, whatever is on your face, could be CC cream, all of that. Wipe that off with a round or cotton ball and then go in with your cleanser to cleanse, exfoliate, freshen, tone, brighten, and anti-aging. This is the Time Wise Repair Cleanser. And you may say, well, why the Time Wise Repair Cleanser? Let me tell you. Celebrating moms, right? We're going to be celebrating moms in a couple of weeks where we have, right? So I am the age that I am. I told you I had a 17-year-old. You do the math, okay? So most of my clientele are going to be 40 and up. I do have, people who are not 40 yet, but they're going to be 40 and up. This is the cleanser you need if you are 40 and up. Okay. You want the Time Wise Repair Cleanser. It's going to repair your skin from any damage that you've done, sun damage. It's going to hydrate your skin. That's what we need. The more hydration, the younger we look. Get excited. It goes on really creamy. You can put it on in the shower. Use your Vigorate brush if you have one. I only have a couple more of those. We haven't gotten it back yet, but I still have a couple because I got them for y'all. So the Vigorate brush, where it really exfoliates, it's on for about a minute, just like if you had your exfoliation, for your toothbrush, right? You know how you have the one for your toothbrush that makes all the plastic thing off? Same concept. It's just on your face. You're getting all the debris out of your pores, all the dirt, all the impurities out of your pores. And you definitely want to use this particular cleanser. It cleanses, exfoliate, freshen, tone, brighten, and gives you all the anti-aging benefits. You happen to have more oilier skin and you're 40. This is what I find. I find that we're using the wrong cleanser. If you're using a cleanser that, strips your skin of all of its oils, or all of its natural oils, then by noon, your body is going to say, hello, I'm an organ, my skin is dry, and it's going to do what it's supposed to do. It's going to produce oil, and it's going to overproduce oil. And so here you are at noon, like, why am I dripping? I got oily skin. When in fact, you probably have drier skin, but because you stripped all your skin of its natural oils, your body overproduces oil, and it makes you feel like you're oily. Because there's only about 5 to 10% that actually have oily skin in the country, in the world.
Oh.
Yes.
You only keep surprising me with all these facts.
Only about 10% actually has oily skin. And if you have, that's, acne comes from, right? If your glands are just overproducing the oil and it's your body, you're not able to keep up with it. And so you have a lot of acne that comes. And so what people try to do is they try to dry their skin out to get rid of the acne, when you still want to have hydration. You still want to have natural, your natural oils in your skin. You just want to find the right cleanser for you. And we have 6 different cleansers, y'all. That's me. We got one for you. 6 different cleansers. We do have one for you, but this is my absolute favorite.
So
This is our volume firm foaming cleanser that comes with our time-wise repair set. Now, if you want to try it, I do these things called pamper parties. Anybody love a pamper party where you can come, you and some girlfriends, or I have mine at the end of the month, every last Sunday of the month at 1 and 3 o'clock. This month is going to be, what day is that, on the 27th, I think?
27th,
last
yeah.
Sunday?
April 27th.
Yes, April 27th. I have a space over there on, if you're in Sacramento, Broadway, 3810 Broadway, where we meet there at 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock. So you could just sign up for one or the other, and we could do a mother-daughter day for Mother's Day, where you get pampered, your mom gets pampered. You could bring your auntie and your auntie's daughter, you know, your friend and their mom. Go ahead and bring them, and we do a pampering session. We do the cleansing, we do microdermabrasion, where you get a deeper, and then, or we do charcoal mask. Now, back to the oily skin. If you do have oilier skin, or if you just like to get a deeper detox, if you will, then that is where you're going to use the Clear Proof charcoal mask. It goes on dark gray and it's going to turn light gray. When you apply it, you leave it on for about 20 minutes so y'all can have all the time you want to have for 20 minutes, okay? You can laugh, you can tell stories. I love the stories that the moms are telling the daughters and the daughters are telling the moms, you know, things they've never told them before. Those are quite funny. I am an innocent bystander when that happens. But have the for about 10, 20 minutes, and it brings out all the impurities. And as they're telling the stories, they're looking at each other like, oh my gosh, look at what's coming out. Look at, you can see the charcoal mask turning light gray. And then they put on their washcloths and they let the washcloth steam. And then once they take the washcloth off, they turn around and they have a face on the washcloth. Get excited. Oh, they have made a face on the washcloth. So it's super fun to either put together your own mother-daughter event or your own girlfriend's event, or come to mine on the 27th of the month. And we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have some food, have Saventi there that's going to do some food for us, and just have a really, really good time. So again, we're going to do cleansing, charcoal mask, and then, okay, I know you're like, okay, Lakeisha is kind of glowing. The light might be the light, but as I tell my husband, it still got to come from somewhere. It don't just appear. Right? These are our clinical solutions, and it's hard to see the names of these because they're white bottles. Yes, but they're small, and there's 4 of them. There are 4 of them. Hold on. Clinical solutions. These have become my favorite additions to my skincare line, okay, or my skincare regimen. Okay, one of them is what we just talked about. Hydrator. It's all about hydration. All about hydration. It's a boost. So these are not serums, different from serums. These are boosters. So what this does is it helps whatever products that you are putting on your skin, such as you're cleaning your skin, such as you are using serums, have your hydration. I know people are like, oh my gosh, do I have to do all that to my face? Okay, pause. Listen. Wait. Think about it. When you go to the gym, how many machines do? You do a treadmill. Get on a treadmill for 20, 30 minutes, right? You might do the elliptical for a couple of minutes or maybe 10 minutes, right? Up to 45 minutes, or you're not doing much, right? So you got the
Mhm.
treadmill, you got the elliptical, and you want to get maybe you're doing it live or whatever, and you're doing some stretching, maybe you're doing some lifts, maybe you're doing some crunches, you're doing different things, right? For we got to do the same for our skin. Never thought about that before, huh? Even when we go walk, right? Even when we go walk, say we like Lakeisha, I go walk. I don't do all the fancy stuff. Well, guess what? You still got to change it up, right? You go walk. Maybe you walk for 30 minutes one day. You do 2 miles one day. You do 4 miles another day. You still have to change it up, right? Same thing with your skin. So yes, we have to do all the things, just like we have to brush our teeth and floss and probably use some Listerine, right? Just like we still have to go to the dentist. And I went to the dentist yesterday, right? She did check out before she did anything. She checked all under here before she did anything. She asked me all the questions before she, went into my mouth. Then, flossed, and then it's a 45-minute to an hour appointment. Yes. If you've been doing well, you don't have to come back for another 6 months. Right? So, anyways, yes, you have to do all the things in order to have glowing, more radiant, more luminous, more younger looking skin. And we're going to be the age we're going to be no matter what. But nobody else has to know. Just saying. We just got finished talking about Robin's mom is turning 102, you guys.
Yeah.
And so we want to get there as well, right?
That's right. That's right.
So we have to do all the, and she may have a little bit of, I don't know, Robin will have to tell us, don't give it to us for free, Robin. Make us buy it in the book. Tell us in the book all her mom's secrets from, as she was younger growing up, okay?
Mhm.
So these 4 items, clinical solutions. 1 is a hydrator. Awesome. You use in the morning, use at night. Problem. Another one is the resurfacer. This one you use at nighttime. It's a resurfacer. It's kind of green. It got some green writing on it. I know you can't see because the light is like really blinding it. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Let's see if I turn it down. Let's see. There, can you see a look? Nope.
Nope.
It don't want me to see it. Don't want me to be great. But it's a resurfacer, green writing on it. This is how you could tell the difference without reading it. Of course, you can see that it says resurfacer. So again, you do this at nighttime, face, do your booster, resurface. It means that it's going to exfoliate your skin without you having to wipe it off, without using water. You've already cleaned your face. You use the resurfacer, and it's good. I know you're gonna love me. I know. And then we have the line reducer. This one is blue. Sorry, not blue, purple. This one is purple. Purple. The hydrator is blue, of course. The line reducer is purple, right? So when you put it on, though, it's not purple. When you put it on, this is the only one I think that has a color to it. See, it has a little, you just need a couple of drops. Put a drop here, drop here, drop here, and you massage it in really good. Nice. And it's called line reduce. Now you don't want to like rub it in hard. You know how we, so you just kind of want to tap in like that. Okay. And then the last one, the 4th one, is your brightener. This is orange. This has orange on it. Okay. So again, you would do that one at night. That's where that brightening come from. So you put that brightener on at nighttime and your hydrator on at night. And when you wake up in the morning, I'm just saying, you get the glowing. You get the glowing. And then you wake up in the morning and you do line reducer and hydrator. And whoa, wait, I only need is concealer today. I could use concealer today, mascara, some lip gloss. I don't have to do a whole lot today. Okay. And then the next night, you use your resurfacer, right? And your hydrator. use hydrator with every single one of them. Okay, all of them use hydrator, but you only use the resurfacer and brightener on separate days. You don't use those on the same day because you don't need both on the same day. It's kind of it will be doing too much. So why do I share this? Again, we're gonna have the mother, daughter, the auntie, and their daughter, the grandma, and she has the lineage, right? And you are all going to be looking more radiant. Nobody's going to know who's the difference. Y'all ever walk down the street with your mom and your grandmother, and everybody's like, well, who is who? So that is what you want to cause chaos. Nobody knows who's who. You want to have your cleanser, your booster, and your charcoal mask, your boosters, and of course, you have to use your moisturizer at the end. Your moisturizer. It has your SPF in it. It's going to protect your skin. It has your SPF. You can use the one that comes with the repair line, which everyone loves. I didn't bring one over, but it's a jar. It comes in a jar. I could grab it in a second. Or you can use your day cream, your SPF day cream. This comes with the regular Time Wise line. This is not the repair line. This is the regular day cream. Some people just like a separate SPF. It has your SPF 30, and you can use your moisturizer as well. Or you could use the one that's all together, moisturizer and SPF, which is the repair line. And so if you're confused, just say, Lakeisha, I just need repair. Just give me the repair. Okay. All right. And then the last thing I'll talk about is, remember, I might have shared that our sunscreen went away for a minute. Guess what? It's back.
Yay!
Back and better. So we have our sunscreen for your body, and this is 50. Sunscreen 50. You can see the 5 on there. Sunscreen, broad spectrum 50. See that 50 on there? Okay, listen. Everybody from that's going to be in the sun, that's going to be wherever. It could be in California, you could be in Pennsylvania, you could be in Texas, you could be wherever. You got to have sunscreen on your body, Your sunscreen for your face is going to be either your day cream from the Time Wise line or your repair line, or you're going to have this one for your body. Okay? Guess what? If you have children, you need more than one.
Yes, I would think so.
If you have children, you need more than one. Okay? I know I had to do a pause. Dramatic pause. If you have kids, you need more than one, because obviously you have to use one for you, one for the kids, and you can even have an extra one for kids that you brought that they didn't bring one. I'm just saying. And so you have the sunscreen on if you're going to be out at the park or be out at the beach or be on a boat, or you're going to be riding bikes, or whatever the case that you're doing. You want to have your SPF 50. It's going to protect your skin from the UVA and UVB rays. Okay. And go ahead. Question.
I want some of that. I love Mary Kay because you guys put SPF in your lotions, your day creams.
Yes.
And you can't find that in a lot of lines. A lot of people don't have the SPF in their day creams and stuff. I really love Mary Kay for that. It's very, very good.
Yes. We know how important it is. And what I love is that it's not it doesn't have too many you know how they have the chemical and the mineral SPF. You heard it's not on the side of it. So it's going to be healthier for your skin, better for your skin. And you're not, if you have treatments that are going on or whatever, you're okay, you're good. So you definitely want to have that and apply that over and over. Like, they want you to use it throughout the day. If you're going to be somewhere out in the sun all day, don't just put it on once and then don't do it no more. Put it on in the morning and then let it. By the way, don't put it on and then go get in the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good
I'm
to
also
know.
a swim,
Good to
I'm also
know.
a swim instructor.
Hmm.
Don't put it on and then go get in the water and do anything.
Hmm.
Okay, so you got to put it. It's got to go. You know, it's hot. Got to absorb. Then that's why you put.
It's just a little frozen
Frozen.
here. Yeah.
I think I'm going to pick
Here we
up
go.
a couple of tubes of that. I'd like to get a couple of the tubes of the
Okay.
sunscreen for. I want to buy 3 because I want to give 2 away to my girlfriends because we're going to Maui in May.
Oh yes,
That'd be a nice
absolutely.
gift to give them. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Okay,
I want
great.
3.
You
Maybe
got
I
it.
should come and pick it up on the 27th.
Do you have travel size?
I do. Travel size. The travel size one is 30, SPF 30.
Mhm.
Okay.
Only reason
Great
I
question.
want to mention that because if you're flying, you might want to check how many ounces you really can pack,
Yeah.
uh,
Uh-huh.
or fill up something. You know what I mean?
Yes. This one
I
is only 1.7 ounces. This one is probably a little bit over 3. Yeah, so it's 4. So, but if you're doing an under bag, you know,
Mhm.
it works.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Yes,
All
yes.
right.
So I
I
hope that
love
you got, and of course, all of that men can use as well. Get excited.
Yeah.
And
Well,
they need their own because they use a lot.
They do.
They need their own.
now I want people to know where they can find you, Lakeisha.
Yeah.
So I
My
am going.
name, yes,
I'm mhm,
LakeishaAppleton.com.
yes. So I'm going to share this. This is her website, and also I'm going to put that information in the chat so people can find you because we want people to know where they can get these great products. I mean, Lakeisha's been in the business a while, and skincare, makeup, body and sun,
Yes.
fragrance, new gifts, and that perfect little something. Don't forget, Mother's Day is coming, and all of us
I do
need.
gifts.
Look at there.
And her gifts are beautiful. They're ready
Mhm.
to just I love them.
They're beautifully wrapped, so you don't have to worry about that. In the meantime, we want you to know that Lakeisha is available to come do your um, pamper party, or we'd like you to attend hers. We mentioned earlier in the broadcast, for those of you watching live and on the replay, remember you can always catch up with her the last Sunday of the month. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
last
April
Sunday of the month.
27th this month. Yep.
Hmm.
Yes.
And,
When
and
when I get off, I will post a flyer underneath too,
okay,
so that you can register. Let me know you're coming, just so we have a count, so we know how much food to have
there
and
you go.
all of that.
So with that, we want to remind you that hey, if you're looking for something to take care of your skin, Lakeisha is the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for your time, Lakeisha. Say hello to those great
Absolutely,
young men in your life. Tell
I
your
sure
your
will.
son we wish him a great graduation, and we
Absolutely.
commend you for the wonderful job you've done.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
again.
Thank
We wish
you.
you much success. We're gonna help you get that pink Cadillac.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
Bye bye. Oh my goodness, you gotta love her. Um, I plan to order some things, and I hope all of you will do so also.
Yes.
Wow. Who
Yes.
do we have coming up next
Okay.
week?
Next week we have Claudia Newman with us.
Oh, okay.
Evente. Yes, Evente events. And then after that, starting out the month of May, we have Linus, and then we have a new guest,
Mhm.
Philomena Taylor, will be with us in
Okay.
May 8th. So yeah, very exciting. May's a long month. It's got 5 weeks.
Okay. Well, we're looking forward to that lineup. And we know that Savente is a great catering service. And if you want to taste it, you need to go by the Pamper Party because she'll be catering that
Mhm.
with that's being hosted by Lakeisha. So with that, we want to remind you it's a good thing to make money in your business. So go to the front of your own line. Have a great day, everyone. We love you. And remember, BizChicks is here to help you take the hassle out of your hustle. So if you're looking to become a part of our BizChicks community, you can simply text Biz to 33777, or you can go to bizchicks.net and join us. We love you and we just wish you well in all your endeavors. Thank you again for all that you do, Robin. And we just admire your great guest.
Yes.
Bye bye.